Premier League giants Chelsea and Liverpool return to Wembley this today in search of silverware. The two sides go head-to-head in the Carabao Cup final on Sunday in front of a capacity crowd.
They last met in the final just 2 years ago when Jurgen Klopp's side came out on top, winning 11-10 in a thrilling penalty shootout following a goalless draw. The Reds will likely be favourites going into the game given their impressive run of form.
Liverpool currently sit at the top of the Premier League table, with Chelsea struggling down in 10th. But, of course, anything can happen in the Cup. Read more on Chelsea Bare to Full Rose Chelsea legend's daughter strips to racy black lingerie for Valentine's Day final Chelsea vs Liverpool. Carabao Cup final preview. Best free betting tips and odds when is Chelsea vs Liverpool. Chelsea's clash with Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final will take place today, Sunday, February 25.
The game will be held at Wembley Stadium. An earlier kick-off time than usual of 3 p.m. has been selected for the final. What channel is the Carabao Cup final? Can it be live streamed? Chelsea vs Liverpool will be shown on Sky Sports Football and Sky Sports Main Event.
You can live stream the action from the Sky Go or Now TV apps, both of which are available for download onto your mobile or tablet device. Odds Chelsea 9 quarters draw 5 halves Liverpool 11/10 Chelsea to lift trophy 5 quarters Liverpool to lift trophy 4/7 odds courtesy of Ladbrokes and correct at time of publication.
Most read in football footy horror Bordeaux star rushed to hospital after suffering violent blow to the head barking mad Sir Jim Ratcliffe targeting shock bargain transfer for Luton star Ross Barkley Chapper's new love MOTD2 host Mark Chapman finds love again after death of wife Sarah legend gone QPR ace Stan Bowles dies at 75 after Alzheimer's battle as club pays tribute how Chelsea lined up against Liverpool in 2022 Carabao Cup final with just 2 of starting 11 still at club team news both teams have several injury concerns going into the game. Defenders Reece James, Benoit Badiashile and Marc Cucurella are all unavailable with long-term injuries.
Mauricio Pochettino also revealed that Thiago Silva picked up a minor injury before last week's 1-1 draw against Manchester City. Romeo Lavia, Wesley Fofana and Carney Chukwuemeka also remain sidelined. Meanwhile, Darwin Núñez, Curtis Jones and Diogo Jota recently suffered injury setbacks.
Trent Alexander-Arnold has been confirmed as an absentee for the final because of a knee injury. Alisson and Dominic Szoboszlai could also miss out due to hamstring issues. Who will be the star players? Conor Gallagher has arguably been one of Chelsea's most consistent players this season.
A boyhood blue, the midfielder has captained his side on several occasions since the start of the campaign in the absence of James and Ben Chilwell. He has also popped up in some key moments for Pochettino's side. Gallagher scored 2 crucial goals for Chelsea against Crystal Palace earlier this month to seal a crucial win.
As for Liverpool, Mohamed Salah will be one to watch. The winger recently returned from injury and was back firing against Brentford last week. Salah has now scored 19 goals and provided 10 assists in 28 appearances across all competitions.
What has been said? Following Chelsea's 1-1 draw with Manchester City last week, Pochettino said, "For us, it was a really important game to keep the momentum, to realize we are in a good way and improving. Still, we are not at the level of Manchester City, but that is our aim, and of course, we are a very young team that needs this type of game to improve and to create a spirit that we need to show in every single game."
You want to be competitive because I think from the beginning, we were one of the best teams in the way we perform, create chances, and I think after 15 games, we deserve to be in the top 4. But football is not only to show good quality and be nice, it's to be competitive, and today the team has definitely showed we can be competitive also and play well.
Meanwhile, following Liverpool's win over Luton on Wednesday, Klopp said, "This team that time ignored the fact who was missing. Read more Sun STORIESBESTB4. So you decided not to leave any shoppers fume as man nabs huge 50% off haul tat truth. I regret all 9 of my tattoos. I get compliments, but I don't want to look cool. I want us to ignore the fact who is missing."
That is difficult because the public got the knowledge of the whole amount of players missing only tonight. I needed a few minutes to process it. From the moment when you know how you can sort it and deal with it for this game now, that feels really good, so that is what I wanted the boys to show.